Alrighty, time for back day. Update, I am still natural. I said I might not be natty by today, but it's just TRT. I'm still natural. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not on it yet. I went to get the prescriptions and they just didn't have it in yet. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. So I picked up, I forget what it's called, but it's one of the estrogen blockers. And, but not the, I didn't get the test. So I went to the appointment and I was like, I kind of figured I shouldn't take those estrogen blockers unless I'm on the TRT because they said my levels were a little bit high, but I feel like they weren't high enough to warrant, slamming them with some blockers. I need to slam my pre. Um, Still going with the same pre. I've been doing just like a half scoop of the Gorilla Mode. Yeah, Gorilla Mode. Just for a little caffeine kick, pretty much. And then this is uh, L-citrulline malate 2-to-1, which I haven't tried just L-citrulline powder, but this works really well. So I don't know why I would switch. It's literally it's exactly the same price for a bag of L-citrulline powder and the 2-to-1 L-citrulline malate. And I don't know. I read one thing that said the malate helps you absorb it better. So I don't fucking care. It works great. Easily the most felt thing in the pre-workout. Gets the blood fucking pumping, bro. Pumping. But the glycerol, which I did also feel when I added it in quite a bit, I'm not feeling as much now. I like downed the portion that I was taking a little bit, and I didn't really notice a difference. But it is more so an endurance thing that it's going to help you with. So I've been having short workouts, and it would kind of stand to reason that I'm not going to see much of the effects. Because it's a banned substance. Because if you were to down a bunch of glycerol, and then what are all these people doing? Are they trying to cross? Yeah, okay. If you down a bunch of glycerol and then went for a fucking cross country run, you're gonna do a lot better. Yeah, you guys know I can't cross the fucking crosswalk if they're in it at all, right? Everyone just looking at me like, go, go. It's like they're in the crosswalk still. I'm not gonna go. Shit's illegal. It's one of the only laws I like to follow. It's a reasonable street law. You shouldn't. If I see someone entering the crosswalk, I'm gonna assume, like a car. Oh God, what is that? If I see a car entering the fucking crosswalk, I'm gonna assume that there's no people in the crosswalk, because why would they put their car where the people are? You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's a law everywhere else, but like you're not allowed to enter the crosswalk in your car here if there's anyone, like, even if it's on the other side of the lane, you don't get to go still. I don't know. But what was I talking about? I don't know. It's back day. It's supposed to be back day yesterday, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was talking about this, the glycerol. Seems good, but like I don't know if it's worth $70 a month, not a serving, a month, but like I think that's what it's around. Yeah, because it's like 60 something servings per bottle, and the serving's half a cap. You want to take a cap, but I've been taking a half cap just to preserve it. And I took a little bit more today. I put like a half cap in, and then I put like 3/4 of a cap in. So we'll see. And the cap is probably like, I don't, like 2 fluid ounces probably. It's about the size of a shot. I don't know what size a shot is very well. I don't drink, so pretty sure a shot's 2 ounces. Gauging from a shot glass, it's about the same. But let's see. For back day, I wonder if I can get it down to 6 sets. I don't really see that being possible, just because drop sets aren't like I don't know. It's not as good of drop sets for back. Like, imagine drop setting rows. That just sucks. that just suck. Could drop set like pullovers, straight arm push downs. Might throw that in there. What do I start with? I don't know if pull downs are the right thing to start with if I'm gonna, rows might be the right thing to start with. But my lower back's kind of fucked. I'm just not gonna do rows today. Or is that me bitching out? Is that me being a bitch? Interesting concepts. Because rows are for the bros. You gotta be doing the rows. But at the same time, like a row, it's a really good movement. You're huge upper back builder, but you're still like any sort of bent over exercise is going to be great for glutes, hamstrings, core. But I'm not sure if I'm feeling cable rows. Not sure if I'm feeling that. Definitely not feeling pull downs for a start though. I think I'll have to just do close grip. I think close grip will be good. We shall see, says the blind man. Fucking traffic, man. Alright, says Mike's gonna die soon, but good back day. Looking real uneven. I need to remember to drop my right shoulder. But from the rear view is just it getting better and better. I guess I'm still in a cut. I'm not really sure what's going on. I feel like I'm in a pretty good maintenance phase at this point, but the traps just look crazy. And it was all pull downs. So it's pretty nuts for still can't drop my right shoulder. It's very interesting. My left shoulder is kind of... Alrighty, my phone might die while I'm taking this, but it's whatever. So probably my last or second to last natty back workout. Down for the count. Did, I'm not sure how many sets it was. It was probably like 7, including, well, not including warm up, I guess. Let me think here, because I did one set at 165 of pull downs, close grip pull downs, and then I did another set of 165, and then I definitely did another one, but I think the third set that I did was the one where I quadruple drop set it. Probably getting around 25-ish reps. Yeah, that's an accurate-ish number. And then shit, what'd I do after that? Did I do it again? No, didn't do it again. I either dropped it or switched it to the straight bar and then started doing straight bar. I'm not sure, but it was all on the pull downs. It was a pull down based workout, and it was pretty good. But realistically, I think with the variety of different back workouts that actually what am I saying? There's a bunch of different workouts for every muscle, but most of the time it's going to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But for back, you're actually going to... Oh, see, I could have had that green light. Fuck. If for back, there's the most variety of workouts that actually do a considerable difference to how your back is going to look. You know what I mean? Like, you don't usually hear people talking about Well, you hear them talking about upper chest and lower chest, but they separate it to the point where it's different muscles. You know what I mean? When people talk about working on their upper back and then lower back, like upper lat and lower lat, they're doing different exercises, even though it's the same muscle. One area you're going to work more in your armpit, one area you're going to work other stuff, and then I don't even know technically like the Yates row, the Dorian Yates row, where it's like, so you have a Pendlay row, right, where that's where you're bent over completely horizontal, your spine's horizontal, and I think on the Pendlay row you touch the ground with the weight in between the set, in between the reps, but with like just a bent over row, you're not going to be touching the ground, but you're going to be a little bit above horizontal. Whereas the Pendlay row, you're horizontal. And then the Yates row, you're going to be like at a 45-degree angle or possibly more than that. Possibly like a 45 to a 55-degree angle. So you're really, and you're pulling up, you know what I mean? You're pulling back a tiny bit, but you're really just pulling up. That's kind of what the sitting up does, is it makes it so like even though you're pulling, from out below you to into your waist, it's really only moving like a fourth of the distance that it goes up, horizontal. You get what I'm saying? But the Yates row clearly does change your back. Like it's a very, you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's like the people that make those workout programs that are like, if you do this, you're going to look like a Greek god. And if you do this, you're going to look like Superman. It's not always that accurate. And typically the diet is going to have, like, ungodly more to do with that than the exercise itself. But like, to be fair, there are noticeable differences if you're on, like, if you're doing, if your split has, say all you're doing is traps, chest, lats, and side delts, you're gonna look crazy. Like, eventually you're gonna look way crazier bulk wise. Like, you're gonna look like a bigger dude than the guy who's doing, let's just say everything, you know what I mean? Like, if you split up most of your volume into those things, but you're not going to be the most, personally, I don't think it looks that even to be like I don't like the Henry Cavill look, you know what I mean? That the lumberjack who doesn't try look doesn't suit me. I don't like it. It's cool and all, but like the Hugh Jackman, if he wasn't probably on roids, I don't really think he's on roids. Everyone thinks that all these actors and shit are on roids. Like, bro, how hard could it possibly be for a lot of these dudes who are like 6'4"? Like, people really came after fucking Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Is that Chris Hemsworth? They're like, he gained 40 pounds. You can't do that. It's like, bro, what are we fucking talking about here? Because I gained 40 and I'm 5'6". I am 5'6", dude. And I naturally went from 140 to 170 and then back down to like 155 holding now. Whoa, dude. Homelessness. Hey. And don't talk shit on me for talking shit on the homeless, all right? Because there's 100-some fucking beds open in the shelters, all right? They don't go to the shelters. They don't go. Because they get more food on the street, probably. It's fucking crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. And you know what? If you're from another state and you want to talk shit on how I talk about the homeless, maybe stop fucking mailing your homeless here and we'll stop talking shit on them. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You guys fly your homeless here. It's crazy. We had to come up with a city or a state fucking airline program that's involved with getting people back to where they're from. Like, a lot don't have family, but a lot do have family. I don't have a stop sign. That's whatever. Fucking lady, man. Okay, guys. I'll keep you updated on the testosterone soon to come.